Hello everybody, welcome back to another Mattel Jurassic World review, and today we are going to be reviewing the Dino Trackers Wild War Irritator. Now, I found this figure off of Walmart, and I've noticed, well, I didn't now notice this, but this has been going on for a while now with the Jurassic World figures, and the prices are at least like $18 for the figures like similar to these, like Wild War or Soundstrike or something like that. This is basically like a continuation of those lines, and goes on and goes on, as you guys know. Now when I picked up this figure, I kind of like the way it looks of it, but we're gonna get into the whole backstory stuff later, and also I'm gonna be talking a little bit why my channel has been lacking of videos and content. So I'm gonna explain that in a second, but right now, let's just review the packaging, I guess. So right here, we got the Jurassic World logo. We got the Irritator text down here, the Dino Trackers logo, Mattel logo, the render of Blue and Beta, and then the... Oh yeah, and also one more thing. This is my first Dino Trackers figure that I've ever collected, and I'm really excited to open it up and take a look at it. But anyways, there's a Dino Trackers logo, and then here's the description of the action feature on the back. And there are also some other species along with its wave, as long as the Regalosaurus, I think that's what it's called, the Orcasaur, I don't remember. It starts with an O, I believe, or something with an O, or it has an O in it. And then you have the Nigersaurus. So those are the other figures in this wave. I will get the Nigersaurus soon because he's very cheap off of Amazon. So he will be the next figure that I will review. But anyway, I'm going to open this up. Boom, like that. Don't need any scissors. Here's the main body part. And I will take this out. Sorry about this. Alright. That was the tail. So yeah. Hold on. Alright. So this is the tail piece. It does not come attached. It is not pre-attached in the packaging. You need to take that off, and then you have to snap it. So you snap it like this. You put it in there, and it is stuck like that. You can never get it out. So yeah. So there are so many things that I want to talk about. Not just this review alone, but also just, channel stuff, like channel business and shit like that. But anyways, first of all, okay, we'll get to that in a second, sorry. So first of all, I really, really like this figure. It's not even just the paint apps that they did a pretty good job on, but it's also just like what they've done with like the model. It looks really cool. I like how, but anyways, this is based off of the original species of Irritator that was found. For some of you that don't know what Irritator was, it was a Spinosaur dinosaur that lived during the early Cretaceous in was it South America or Europe? It was one of those countries. I mean, not countries, continents. It was either Europe or South America. I think it may have been Europe. But yeah, this is one of the closest cousins to the Baryonyx, and it looks pretty much a lot like the Baryonyx, but they weren't exactly the same species, but they were very, very close and very related. So let's talk about the paint apps. So I really liked what they did right here. So we all know that, or some of us know that Irritator had a crocodilian-like lifestyle where it would live around swamps, marshes, or wetlands, and it fed on fish, and it was a piscivore or piscivore, whatever how you pronounce it, which means that it mainly fed on fish for its diet. And I really like the green sludge markings, which this is a really cool detail that they added to the figure because it gives off that that crocodilian like trait. You know, like I said a second ago, about crocodilian like relatives living in swamps and stuff like that. This creature did the same thing. It had a swamp or a wetland or a marsh like habitat. And let's say that it was digging into the water for fish and it got a little bit of sludge on its body or on its face. This is what it's representing to. And I think that's a really nice touch that they did. So, we go all the way to the teeth. The teeth, they don't look really bad, though. I really like how they interlock like a crocodile, because this animal does look pretty much like a crocodile. And, yeah. So, let's look at the, look inside the mouth. Okay, I'm going to keep you still while you keep on trying to do that. So, look inside the mouth. It is nicely detailed with that spotted tongue texture. I can't even talk, sorry. And then you got the roof of the mouth. I'm gonna stop playing with the mouth since it keeps doing that while I'm trying to talk. But anyways, I really like what they did to the top of the skull. They added like some type of, it's not a horn, but it looks like some type of, like a little headpiece, like a little small crest. And there are some, if it's not a crest, it's similar to a frill. And there are some Spinosaurus dinosaurs that actually had that in real life. And Spinosaurus itself may have had that, may have been one of those dinosaurs to have that trait. And I really like how big the arms are compared to the torso or the body that it takes up. It looks really cool. So the arms are very big. They're like very bulky looking, and it has these kind of a big claws for its hands, and it looks pretty cool. And it also has like this, god damn it, it has like this little frill thing on the underneath of its neck, and it has like a little detail for it. They did a pretty good job on that. I like that. And then we got we go all the way down here to the legs and the feet. Of course, they didn't paint the damn claws. They're never gonna do that, but that's really nothing to complain about, because that's very common in Mattel's designing of their toys. And so yeah, we got the green sludge. What I really wanted is that I really wish that the green sludge not just start from the head, but went all the way down to the back, or maybe even further, because again, like I said earlier about its habitat, not just that, but also it would have looked cooler if they would have did that. But I think they still put like a decent amount. They didn't really do too bad with the green sludge, but I still wish that they could have did more, like the little green color, the little green spotted color. Oh yeah, just in case, this is the scan code, just in case if you want to put this into the Jurassic Facts app or Jurassic Play, I think that's what it's called now. They changed the name of the app, but it's still the same shit as before. Yeah, that's the scan code. The tail is 360 spin. I really like how they put the sail all the way from the foreback to, that makes sense, the foreback or the front of the back, all the way to the tail. And I really like how it just looks really cool. I really like this figure. It's really, really nice. And let's talk about the, god damn it. Okay, so I really like how they did the paint apps with the black down here. What's weird about this is that, so you see how the whole entire tail is like completely black, like there's nothing left. The whole entire tail, period, is black. The whole tail. And it's weird because it just switches to some black, and then it switches to this overall brown color. There needs to be some type of like mix up when it goes to like interlocking colors within each other. This is not interlocking. This is just like a full stop, and then they just skip on to another color scheme. And what's funny about it is that one part of the interlock is just one whole color. So, And they did this with the feet because the feet doesn't have anything spotted on it, but the feet are fine though. That's not really an issue. They could have put some of the green colors on the arms. It would have looked a little better. They could have at least reached the green color all the way down to the back or further down the back. They only got part of it, but that's not really a huge nitpick for me. I think the figure is fun enough, and I really enjoyed this figure. Now, I will talk about one thing about the channel. I have been, like, busy with, like, thinking about the damn channel and what I could do with it to the point where I just get held back on to, like, actually doing shit on the channel, like, actually collecting figures. And that's not the only that's not really the only reason, but one of the biggest reasons are the prices of the figures. But I haven't been shopping at Walmart in a while, especially for merch, because well, inflation, it's crazy. So inflation has been ruining the prices for these nice figures, especially for Walmart. So for a while, I'm just not going to be shopping at Walmart. I'll go to Target because there's been a lot of clearances, and I should have done that before. But they're still doing them. They're still doing good deals. So I'm going to look up there and I'm going to check what they got. And also on Amazon, there's been a lot of good deals. Like I said, for Nigersaurus, I will get him next because he's like under $10. So he's very cheap. So I'm going to get him probably today or sometime this week before his price goes up. But anyways, okay, fine. Fine, damn it. These are the sound effects that this figure makes. And these sound effects are not, I don't think they're from the Jurassic, like, movies at all. I'm pretty sure these sound effects are made by the Mattel company. But let's hear them. Let's go. Yeah, those are some very new, I gotta say, the sound effects, they're not as cool as I thought they would have been for some reason. And also, I feel like they I feel like they need to switch up their little, like, audio game a little bit more on these figures, especially when it comes to, like, okay, this is going to get controversial. I'm not saying that they need to be paleo accurate, that's fine, but, like, literally, the majority of their growling noises that they put in the creatures, they're like, most of them are just, they sound very aggressive. They need to put, like, these hissing noises. Like, there are some chance that Irritator could have made hissing noises due to its similarities with other reptiles that it was closer to, like lizards and stuff like that. Like I said earlier, it was reminiscent of a crocodile or an alligator, so it could also make hate. I think there are studies suggesting, I think there might be studies suggesting that it could have made hissing noises similar to crocodiles and alligators. But yeah, these are the pinups underneath. And yeah, and guys, got one last thing. I promise I will collect these figures more often because sorry about that, it's my family, but I promise that I will make uploads more often and also reviews, because that's one of the main things that I feel like I need to get out the way, because I really miss doing those. And the last time I did a review was on the Baryonyx, and that was literally 5 months ago as I checked the channel. 5 months ago. Can you believe it? That was way back in what? Like around July or August of 2023, now it's 2024, and I'm just now doing another review. But ever since then, I was doing like these Jurassic Evolution 2 streams, and thank you for checking those out. But yeah, I promise I will keep uploads more consistent. I got you guys. I will get the figure later today. I'm going to check the prices and I'm going to buy them because this is like something that I really love doing and something that I really miss doing consistent as I was a couple years ago. Because y'all, Y'all remember way back in 2021 when I first started doing this. So right now, as we speak, it has been 2.5 years of me collecting Jurassic World toys. Yes, it's been around 2.5 years of me doing this. I remember way back around what, June? Yeah, like June of 2021. It was a Cryolophosaurus. But anyways, that's gonna do it. If you guys enjoyed the video, oh yeah, and also one more thing about the FNAF merch, the plushies. I'm not completely sure if I'm gonna keep collecting those because I haven't collected a plushie in like 2 damn years. I know it's been a while, but I will do some research on prices on that. I will look at that. And also the action figures, I will no longer be buying action figures from my local Walmart because the prices are at least like around 15 bucks. This inflation is no damn joke. It's not a fucking joke. But anyways, that's gonna about cut it. If there's anything that I need to explain, I will explain it in the next video. But I love you guys. Thank you for watching this review. And I promise uploads will be more consistent than how it's been for the past like 20 year of 2023. It's been awful. And I'm sorry if you guys missed out. But yeah. So yeah. See you. Bye.